Our business expert, Holly Wilbanks, joins us now. I love that we're talking about this because we tend to brush off some of these things. This is a major change that is happening to our bodies in a big way, and we're still trying to maintain our careers, maybe even in the height of our career.
Absolutely. And this is something that women struggle with every single day, particularly once they hit that perimenopause, menopause phase. The symptoms of menopause can really impact sort of our day-to-day, not just at home, but in the workplace as well. And it's not just a problem for women in the workplace. This is a problem that everybody in the workplace needs to be concerned about because we are losing as many as 17% of women in the workforce to perimenopause and menopause.
Oh, that's amazing.
It is. Yeah, it's so interesting that you bring that up because we had a viewer write in and she said she was having severe hot flashes, and at her place of employment she asked to be moved to the back of the building where it was cooler. They said no. She asked to have her fan out. They said no fans. What happened? She ended up quitting.
Yeah.
So this is an example of where somebody was asking for reasonable accommodations regarding their symptoms. With the hot flashes, she's getting overheated. I can imagine in a hair salon with the hair dryers and everything else, it is hot already.
Right.
And to go to the back of the store, I'm guessing was cooler. Reasonable accommodation, same thing, having a fan at their station, reasonable accommodation. The fact that that employer was not willing to provide reasonable accommodations led this person to quit. And this is an example of the employee did all the right things. They asked for reasonable accommodations, and that's what we encourage people to do, is based on your different symptoms, there can be reasonable accommodations that don't actually cost the employer any extra money, and asking for those is totally okay. But if you're not getting that support, you may need to, like that woman, look elsewhere for employment.
You know, and I wonder too if this is something that is so, some women are going through this so privately. They may not want to speak to their employer about what they're going through, but they want these accommodations to be available. How do we have these tough conversations?
So I think workplaces that are making these conversations kind of the norm is a great way to start. So, and it starts with leadership, right? Training leadership that this is something that happens. Women 35 to 55 are going through perimenopause or menopause. They most likely will experience some symptoms, and here's how we can support them. And it's everything from having a menopause policy, which is something that we've seen an increase in just in the past 3 years. In 2021, only 4% of businesses had a menopause policy. Now we have 18%.
So we're seeing that grow.
So we're seeing that grow, and being able to know that there is some sort of policy that you can then go to HR and say, I'm aware we have this policy. Can we talk about what some reasonable accommodations might be for me during this time? That it makes it so much easier for women to bring it up.
Yeah, and when you're going through menopause, I mean, it's hard to even think straight, let alone think about the resources that might be available to you. I mean, I would just assume that there aren't any, but there probably are.
There are way more resources than people realize. And it's everything from your primary care physician, your OB-GYN, your therapist. At work, your employee assistance program, which we have talked about EAPs in the past, right? That can be a great starting point. If you're not comfortable talking to HR, call your EAP if you have one and figure out what can help me. But then there's the Menopause Society, menopause.org, right? Check that out, very helpful. But point is, you have to talk about it. You have to reach out. Even if you're not sure it's perimenopause or menopause, start the conversation.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Holly.
Really great information.
To learn more about the Wilbanks Consulting Group or the resources that Holly mentioned, head to our website for more information.